Yes. I'm going to give you guys, this isn't the hint that I was promising that I was going to give you. I'm going to give you an additional one. It also was released after 93 on other platforms later. But so if you think about it with that question in mind, you're rock solid. But there are two other platforms that came out after 93 in this game. So you guys asked about Sonic. Here's your big hint. Who else is a very iconic character that you feel represents video games?
Oh, son of a.
It's a me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but multi-platform? Was there a Mario that was multi-platform?
Yeah, there were a few.
There was a couple that went to the PC, right?
Oh gosh,
wanna-
is it what
you
I
wanna-
is it what
you
I
wanna
think it
ask?
is?
Do you want to ask that question?
Game releases.
There's two games that I could think of. I mean, do we want to confirm that?
Sure.
Is it a Mario game?
I wouldn't classify this as a Mario game, but Mario is in it, and his name is associated with this game.
So that leaves two games that I could think of that released on either the CDI or did they eventually come to PlayStation as well? No. That's not it.
You got a Hail Mary shot.
How
many games do we have left?
One. This is your last question.
Oh, okay.
I thought we had two.
I
18. I guess 18. Then you asked about if it's Mario. Answer is yes. That's 19. So now you have one more left.
So I know a Mario game that released on MS-DOS, Super Nintendo, Microsoft Windows.
Is that Print World?
No. That's Mario's Time Machine.
And that was developed by a...
Oh, that's a great question. Two developers, Software Toolworks, Radical Entertainment, and Knowledge Adventure. One Canadian, Californian, and Illinois. The last one that was from California got bought by a Chinese company, but
okay. So what years did we get it down to?
90 to 93. This released in 93 and then later released in 94 and 96.
Featuring Mario. Nell Sonic Game Watch. Is that what it is? That's Donkey Kong.
It has Mario in the name.
And it's educational, so
it was
it's not
associated with
platforming.
I've played this game multiple times and I never knew what to do.
There's a heavy emphasis on platforming, but it's not considered a platformer.
It has platforming in it.
What game is it?
Mario's Time Machine.
I don't know this game.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I've heard of it, and I played it a little bit via the but
so
I haven't
again,
played it fully.
It originally released in 93 on MS-DOS, then Super Nintendo in 93, and then the NES in 94, and then Microsoft Windows in 96.
What a peculiar...
Oh, it's very peculiar, and I'm upset.
Someone said Luigi games, but those would be too late. Remember, Luigi games were like 2000s. This was 1990.
It's single player. It's not classified. It's classified as educational, not
I'm gonna stand up.
He's got
I think it's your best bet. It's a good guess. If we miss it, we miss it.
Go for it. We miss it. We got a loss, but we did well.
All
I think we did a good job.
Is it Mario's Time Machine?
It is not. The developers you listed are correct. This game was developed by Software Toolworks, Radical Entertainment, Knowledge Adventure, and they published and made Mario is Missing, an educational SNES, NES, PC, MS-DOS. In fact, it released first on MS-DOS in January of 93. Just a couple of days, a month later on NES and SNES, and then eventually came to Macintosh in 94 and Windows in 96.
We were so close, though.
You guys were close.
Good job, everyone.
That was great because I was like, I told you it was going to be hard. So hopefully I didn't steer you wrong with any of my answers.
Man, that was weird. All right.
It's the game where Mario gets kidnapped instead of Peach, and you play as Luigi. I'm both happy and upset because those are so like niche games that I used
All
to
right.
always rent, but I hated.
All right. Since you guys did not win, what I'm going to propose as kind of a trade off is that next week, one of you guys pick the game.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So if you can make the show, y'all talk amongst yourselves. We'll
Okay.
figure it out. Now we need to go raid Chris because we went way long. That
We
was a
went
long
way
game of 20
long.
questions. I do
I
apologize,
think I have to
everybody.
bail out of this one to get into that call, right? Do I?
I'll admit,
Yeah, go
I-
ahead, go
I-
ahead and jump over there, Chris, and fire it up, and I'll raid you.
Yeah, I'll admit I
right.
snuck off to put dinner on because how late it was getting. I'm like, oh god, I haven't eaten yet, and that's why I was so late to respond to the question because I'd rushed off to put food on.
1 second.
I got stream tonight. I've got to eat beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Twitch, gaming to kinda. All right, sweet. And let me go ahead and do the raid. Let's see here. How do I? No channels found. Okay. He hasn't live yet. I got people knocking. Yeah, ads suck, dude. Let's see here. Is he live yet? Oh, good. He's live now. Raid.
Buddy, nice to chat with you late to the game. I think this is the first time we've actually chat.
besides Twitch, yeah, it was nice. Nice
Yeah.
talking to you. Have a good night, my friend.
You too. And always good to chat with you when we can call.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about the mic issues. I just kept myself quiet because I didn't want to like interfere. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Tech issues.
Cool. There we go. There's the raid going off now. Guys, go give Chris a follow over on his Twitch. And I'm going to send you guys over there now. And then after I hit end on this, it's going to go toss you over to the YouTube side of things as well. Thank you guys for joining us for the live show. Thank you to the amazing guests here. Sorry, Cole, that your mic is messing up, but we're glad that you were here, and hopefully we'll be able to get you on further shows. But without further ado, guys, we're going to wrap up. Love you. We'll see you next week.